Hey pals, John here with the LensPal, and today we're going to take a look at this, the Nikon ZR, not ZR or Z, which I think would be a much more fun name, but the ZR. Why ZR? Well, because it is a fusion of Nikon's Z mount cameras and mirrorless philosophy and Nikon's not too long ago purchase of RED digital cinema cameras. So this is the first true collaboration between those two departments, really, of the same company. So what is this? In simple terms, it is a mirrorless 6K full frame camera with Nikon's Z mount for lenses. In reality, it is that plus a big, bright, wonderful display that's probably not showing a great deal right now because there's no lens attached. It has 6K ProRes RAW built in that allows you to do ProRes 6K up to 30 frames a second or 4K 120. It also has codecs from RED that also allow you to do 6K 30 and 4K 120. It has the autofocusing technology that Nikon has developed over many, many years. If you've used a Z8, a Z6 III, a ZF, you know that the autofocus in those cameras is some of the best on the market, and that is passed down into this camera right here. So we have Nikon body, we have Nikon sensor and autofocusing, and we have RED software, RED codecs, RED basically, you know, the driving passion behind RED digital cinema. And this is really Nikon's first Z cinema camera offering. And it's really good, despite the fact that it comes in at an incredibly reasonable price point, which means it's actually really cheap to rent as far as other cameras that we have with the cinema tag attached to them. It feels good in the hand. Normally, I like a larger grip here because I've got big hands, but despite the sort of lack of a thumb grip, they've done some really nice designs and molding with the body to make it fit really comfortably in the hand. And I also get the feeling that if you don't have big hands, that it's still going to feel comfortable in the hand. You've got, for the first time in any camera ever, as far as I'm aware, 32-bit float audio. It's become a thing in wireless microphones over the last couple of years, but to have it built straight into the camera is just one more thing that is going to improve your workflow. You have those big ProRes, those encode codecs in here, the ability to include 3D LUTs straight into the camera so that you can see straight away what your footage is going to look like. The interface on this camera is driven by RED and their passion for videography. So it's a very video forward, film forward way of developing the system. Everything from the controls to how you access into the menus, what can be seen on screen, all of those things. We've got buttons up the top that allow you to switch through things like display settings and modes really quickly rather than having to dig into menu systems and all of that. And if you happen to be using a power zoom lens, we even have controls right there for it as well. This has been a hot ticket item, actually, for us, which is good. Good for you guys. When we got our first one of these in about 2 weeks ago, we wanted to record a video on it, but we couldn't because it went out pretty much straight away and hasn't really been back on our shelf since, until we got a second one, and now we're able to do this video. The Nikon ZR, perfect blend between two legendary camera manufacturers. And it's available right now on our website, thelenspal.com, where we do rentals from 2 days all the way up to 90 days. If you have found this video helpful or informative, if you just like to see me hold shiny new cameras, please consider giving us a like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, smash a bell, and whatever it is that Nikon's social media teams are saying this week. And until next time, we'll see you soon.